How's it going, everybody? My name is Medalcore and welcome back to another PUBG mobile video. In today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be talking about, I feel like it's a taboo subject and a lot of companies do not like talking about this subject, but surprisingly enough, today's video is sponsored by PUBG Mobile. So I want to give a huge shout out to the guys over at PUBG Mobile. If before or after today's video you guys want to download the game, click the link in the description to download PUBG Mobile, because this is a very important topic, and that is hacking and cheating in video games, and more specifically in PUBG Mobile, and how they are basically condemning it and trying to take action against hackers and cheaters. So in today's video, we're going to show off a new feature that PUBG Mobile is adding. We're going to show off a little video that PUBG Mobile made, and we're going to react to it. It's actually pretty cool. It's super interesting. At moments, it's a little bit funny. And we are also going to be checking out some hacker videos and just talking a little bit more about that. So let's jump right into the video. All right, so really quickly, I just typed in PUBG Mobile hacker footage. You could type in PUBG Mobile cheater or whatever. And there's a lot of videos, and a lot of these videos are just real YouTubers like myself who accidentally get killed by a hacker. We got Levino here. We even got PUBG Mobile's video, which we're actually going to watch. We got Yan Reek, Levino, a lot of, real YouTubers who actually post real gameplay, but they end up spectating these hackers and watching in a whole 10-20 minute game after they get killed by these hackers. I actually have a really cool thing that PUBG Mobile is going to be coming out. I'm going to announce a little bit later in the video, and it's going to allow for us not to just spectate this hacker for 20 minutes to see if they're hacking. It's going to allow for us to straight away see if they're hacking or cheating, and it's a great way to kind of fight against those cheaters. So I wanted to scroll down and kind of see if I could find some actual hackers who are kind of publicly doing this. And there are some, and I stumbled upon this guy. He's live streaming. This guy is straight up live streaming. Hacker is live. This is very clearly a hacker and a cheater, because you could see when they take out the script to cheat in PUBG Mobile, look, they got aim lock. They've got all these different cheats on the game. And without a proper replay system, especially in team deathmatch, it is so hard to tell when someone is cheating or hacking or anything like that, not only from the player's side, but also PUBG Mobile, the people who are behind the scenes side. It's very interesting to see players who do this. It makes no sense. I want to play a game that has integrity, competition, fair play. And for the most part, let me quickly just say, out of the 2 years of me playing PUBG Mobile, the 2-year anniversary is coming up very soon here. Out of 2 years of me playing PUBG Mobile, only 2 or 3 times I've ran into cheaters. And for the most part, for the literal most part, the thousands of games I've played, I never ran into cheaters or hackers. But it does suck. You play the game fairly, just like all the other millions of players. But then we got cheaters like this who are trying to cheat, also not get detected. They, are trying, like, for example, this guy, you can see that he is actually letting himself die. He's not just putting on God mode or anything. But you clearly saw at the beginning there, if we actually, you can see that auto aim. That's ridiculous. You can see at the beginning there, he had some cheats that he was checking off. Very, very weird to me that people are literally cheating, but then also trying not to get banned. And then when they do get banned, it's dumb. It's really dumb. So anyways, that was just some quick footage of me checking out some guy play Team Deathmatch, and he was cheating and hacking. Don't do that. It's just ridiculous. I don't want to put too much focus on that guy or anybody who's doing hacking footage. Again, I was scrolling through YouTube. There's a ton. There's even people live streaming. But I haven't really run into hackers that often, and that is because PUBG Mobile really puts an emphasis on fair play. They've got that ban pen initiative, and they have this brand new thing called Death Replay.
Have you ever been defeated and didn't know why? You locked onto an enemy that's inside a building. You were going prone in the grass and were eliminated out of the blue. Wonder no more. Death Replay is now available. When a player is eliminated, they can immediately see it from the enemy's perspective. Try out the Death Replay feature now. Learn from your mistakes and get better.
So that is absolutely one of the coolest thing PUBG Mobile has really implemented in the game. Not only for you to see if you're improving your gameplay, but also to see how the person killed you and see, hey, maybe I can change the way I play, change, my angle of shooting, or, you know, oh, I want to use the strategy that that guy used against me, or in the rare occasion that you do run into a hacker or cheater, it's way easier for you to report or for them to get reported by PUBG Mobile. There's this brand new video that they made. It's very high quality. We're literally just going to play it and we're going to react to it behind the game, the fight against hackers. So we're just going to react to it. It's like a 5-minute video, and it's actually really, really cool because when you're watching this, it's super interesting. Account banned for no reason, compensation now. All these little quick tidbits that are just flash, player account banned for 10 years for cheating. These quick little things, account banned despite players spending tens of thousands USD. This, like, it's showing that PUBG Mobile is aware of how people react. There even is one moment, like, look at this. Like, there's no way he can see the people, just like it's saying, and he's still getting the kills. And you're spectating them, and Tencent is spectating them.
Is he really that good, or is he a cheater?
It's so cool. I really like this video. Like, listen to the music too. Like, this is such a... If you guys don't want to watch this with all my reaction and me freaking out about how high quality it is and stuff, click the links in the description. There's going to be a link to both this video, of course, to download the game, and then also the other death replay thing that they have. But the cool thing about this entire thing is it shows how aware Tencent is.
Which automatically monitors all in-game
So
data.
they're talking about their anti-cheat system.
No anomalies were found with the player's account log.
So they're saying no abnormalities were found.
Player's in-game data. He was reported several times by others.
It's really interesting when they hit the... Just wait, I'm like... I saw this a few times because I really, really liked it.
Is a new cheating method being used?
So intense. This is really, really well made.
The player's in-game data and behavior through a comprehensive security system.
Of course, this is a little bit dramatized. I don't think they're gonna, like, I don't think PUBG Mobile and Tencent, like, has some kind of, like they're like, you know, I don't know, they're just freaking hacking it up the hacker's back or whatever, you know? But it's an interesting way to show how much effort and time is put into the integrity of PUBG Mobile. So it's really cool.
It wasn't long before we found some clues as to what had happened.
Some clues.
Follow me.
So I think they go into where the accused cheater is playing.
Usual, he's sitting on his couch playing
It's really cool. So they like freeze the time, make it in slow motion. He's just playing some PUBG Mobile. But this is something I never, ever thought about. Watch.
But the devil's in the details. And with it, the evidence of him
He
cheating.
did that, you know? He did
Towards the end of the match,
the smart guy thing.
he switched his account to another device. And then, something mysterious happened.
Look at that, dude.
Their character became invincible.
Oh my gosh. Like, I love the intensity. And as funny and as silly as it is, I would never ever think of someone to swap devices and then have a cheating system on their device. The fact that Tencent is already, like, not only acknowledging that, but it's just something that I never thought about. It's just insane that Tencent is doing so many things to make sure that something like this, or something with one phone, or something with a tablet or a PC or anything, is never going to happen. And it's huge that Tencent is putting so much time and effort in order to make, you know, anti-cheating a reality.
he switched devices.
I love it.
to
I just love it.
network connection. Then, when the data signal
The
was
set is
off,
just so
he
cool.
cheat to kill the other players. Finally, he switched back to the original phone to make it appear as though he was playing the game normally. But is this even possible? By sending a directional monitoring code to the phone, it became clear that our assumptions were correct. There is no doubt. He cheated.
He cheated. And then he was banned for like 10 years or something like that. The crazy thing is, listen,
Just go on your live stream and tell your viewers that they banned my account for no reason.
this happens to live streamers often, where people will come in and just complain and complain and complain, except for PUBG Mobile. They know if they're directly monitoring you, they made the game. They know how to do some behind the scenes stuff that we do not know. And now the fact that this whole death replay thing that they're releasing is a more forward approach for us to actually know what happened when we got killed by a cheater or a hacker, or we just got dunked on. That's way easier for Tencent and for us to now be aware of the situation. So this is so interesting. Like they are very, very self-aware of cheating and hackers and how they react and stuff. It is very, very, very well made.
Okay.
So yeah, like you can see that he's like posting on different social medias. He's talking to people. He's super angry.
Unsurprisingly, the player was furious that his account had been banned for cheating. He complained on community message boards, asking other players to help him unban his account. But could doing this really impact our final decision? No.
No. The savage. So really quickly, because they're talking in Mandarin, and if you guys want to watch this full thing and listen to exactly what they're saying, I am going to, again, leave the links in the description. But one of the main thing he says over at Lightspeed and Quantum Studios, and then also at Tencent Games, fair competition comes first, which is absolutely huge. That's like a good motto, a good mentality to have. And the fact that they are not only improving on their, anti-cheat, anti-hacking stuff, but they're like taking an initiative to publicly show that they are improving and that they know how people react. They know that, sometimes even if they're cheating, they might be lying in the forums. They might be lying to the live streamers. It's super self-aware. And this entire thing was very, very well made. So kudos to you. But anyways, that's kind of why I said, would you guys want to wait until the end of the video to then download PUBG Mobile? Again, thank you so much to PUBG Mobile for sponsoring today's video. Click the links down below to download PUBG Mobile, because they are definitely moving in the right direction for not only mobile games, but fair competitive play. And I absolutely love that. A lot of people might be like, you're really tooting the horn of PUBG Mobile. You're really like, making them sound so good. This is just not genuine. It might seem that way, but to be honest, the previous community that I was in was absolutely ruined and devastated in just a few months of the game being out by hackers. And the fact that I've been playing PUBG Mobile for 2 years and barely had any problems, that's why I'm giving them credit. Credit to where credit is due. And Tencent and PUBG Mobile, Lightspeed, and Quantum Studios, they've been working hard to make sure that I, as a player, don't feel constantly cheated. And it's only a rare occurrence thing until PUBG Mobile and the behind the scenes are just making sure that that cheat is never available, never able to play the game ever again, or that player's banned for X amount of years, or that whatever's banned, whatever it may be. They're working hard to make sure that I, as the player, am having a fun experience, which I have had for almost 2 years. So again, thank you so much to PUBG Mobile for sponsoring today's video. And I hope you guys have become a little bit more aware about what's happening behind the scenes, about my opinions on hackers and cheaters. And you also got to see some hacker and cheater gameplay straight up and what it kind of looks like if you've never seen stuff like that. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video. My name is Medalcore, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.